Hi, I'm John from Eurovision Ireland, and I'm with Klemen from Slovenia. How's your Eurovision experience going so far, Klemen?
Whew. Uh, it's it's intense. Right now I'm enjoying in my hotel room a bit of time off. And it's great talking to you. Uh, Starting with right after, before even I went to EMA, the Slovenian national final, I was preparing 2 months with the Eurovision winners video. I don't know if you saw that one when I impersonate all the Eurovision winners from this millennium. So this was a big project that I envisioned myself doing 5 years ago when I hosted EMA, Slovenian national final, for the fourth and the last time until now. And we did all the Slovenian Eurovision participants in that TV show. So I impersonated all of them. Uh, and I said to myself then, when I go to Eurovision, I'll make impersonations of every Eurovision winner in this millennium. And then having a song which I feel was right for Eurovision, even though it's not a typical Eurovision song, I told myself, I'm going all in and I'm doing this. I've been known by doing like comedic stuff in the past. People will be shocked when I come out with something so personal and something different. So I should at least give them a taste of what they were used to. Um, so yeah, we were preparing this Eurovision winners video for 2 months, and then in January we shot it because it's a lot of preparation
Yeah, of course.
with finding all the clothes, wigs, makeup. Like yeah, I was also the producer of the whole thing. So then in January we had 4 days to shoot it, and we started in the morning, finished late, very late. So I had like on average I slept for 4 hours in these 4 days. But we somehow recorded everything. It still feels surreal that we did it. And but then I also had to prepare for Emma for the performance of my song and hopefully win it so it doesn't all go to waste. It was intense. And now going to all of the Eurovision pre-parties, visiting first Amsterdam, then London and Madrid. It was like I was so happy to meet all the contestants and also the majority were there, and also to get in touch with the Eurovision fans. Because when you meet them, then you realize how far your song actually travels. Because looking at the odds, you sometimes feel, well, nobody even cares about this song or what we're doing here in Slovenia. But then seeing people coming to you and telling you how they feel about your song, it really moved me. And yeah, that's the whole purpose of why I've written this. Yeah.
Yeah. So have you had any advice from any other Eurovision performers or Slovene performers about what this whole experience is all about?
I didn't have a chance to meet. I wanted to really wanted to meet with Bojan from Joker Out, but we were both very busy. Also wanted to meet Raven, but yeah, time just flew by, and now I'm already here in Basel. But the one person that was very important in this journey for me was Dave Benton, because inside that Eurovision winners video, I also did an impersonation of him, um, all Eurovision winners from this millennium, and knowing I couldn't go away from the fact that he is the first and only black person to win the competition, I was worried about how audience will react to my impersonation of him because I would have to apply darker makeup
Yeah.
and that would be considered racist. But I also knew that if I did the impersonation of him wearing no makeup at all, being just white as I am, that would be racist as well. And also, if I just skipped him or did just his singing partner Tanel, it would be racist. So at the end, we tried to pay tribute to him by, yeah, applying darker makeup, which was considered then again racist. I opened all my social whenever I opened my social media, it was racist comments jumping at me. And I was then very happy that Mr. Dave Benton replied to everybody that there's nothing wrong with it, you know, that he feels honored and not offended. So I wasn't really at peace with it because we then deleted that part of my impersonation from the video. So I contacted Mr. Benton and wanted to meet him and do something, like just have a talk with him or something. And he said he'd love to perform my song with me. So we flew to Estonia and did that. And he also told me so many things that were inspiring to me. The main thing being, Klemen, just never give up. Just do what you do and do it. So whenever it all feels overwhelming, I just play that tape of him telling me that. I got so emotional, but just hearing him talk, because he really hit me in the right spot. And man, I'm so honored. Yeah, it wasn't a good experience being accused of doing a blackface. But on the other hand, I got to meet Dave Benton. And it was a really invaluable experience. And yeah, I'm grateful. But I'm still not at peace with the fact that this part of my impersonations video is now missing. I mean, I'm not at peace. He's not at peace. But people seem to be happier now that this is missing. So probably that's right then.
Yeah, well, we know it's out there, and maybe sometime it can be added back. Who knows? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So you said you've done some of the parties. What did you make of getting around Europe and meeting the other performers from this year?
Yeah, I mean, it was wonderful. Just coming on stage and realizing that people are singing with you, I was like, wow. In Amsterdam, I was just like, oh, they were actually singing. Did I hear it right? And then in London, we had a chance to perform another song. So I decided to do also my Eurovision winners medley live for the first time. So I've been preparing for the whole week to do it, because I never tried it like a chorus after chorus after chorus after chorus for 6 minutes straight. So I was a bit tense of how that go. But it was just, I mean, I had to pinch myself if I'm dreaming in the middle of performance, because people were just singing with me and also sang my song with me. And then when I pointed my microphone towards them, they just sang, and it was like, is this really happening? Wow. Didn't expect that. And it was beautiful. It was the same in Madrid. So yeah, great experience.
Yeah, I think you will always have a Eurovision fan base now. Now you take a part once, whether you like it or not, there
I'm
will
here
always
for
be that fan base there for you. So just going back, when you were growing up, who were your idols, your musical idols?
Musical idols. Oh yeah. It was probably Michael Jackson when I was a little boy. Uh, but after watching that documentary, it's kind of difficult for me to listen to his music now.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, he was very influential to me. And later on, I don't brag with this, but Backstreet Boys, that was the moment, the moment of my, yeah, I don't know how old was I, but I know my sister listened to them, and I've then followed along. Um, but then I'm more proud of listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers later on and Coldplay. Um, yeah, so this
Good
is what I grew up with.
choices. So if you could do a duet with anyone, who would it be?
Oh, Chris Martin, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe he's watching this video.
I hope so.
We'll send it his way and see what he says. See what he says.
Please do.
Yeah, yeah. So you've received advice from the likes of Dave Benson and others. What advice would you have? Because you're not just a singer. We know that you're an entertainer. what advice would you have for people who are just trying to get into the entertainment industry?
Ooh, oof. Oh, I should have come here prepared for that one. Um, what advice would I give people who, I mean, just follow what you feel you got to do. That's what I did in my career throughout the whole, yeah, throughout whole my of my career. Like when I was a young boy, I really wanted to be an actor. I was singing all the time, but then this passion for acting, and it took over, and I followed that path. Um, but then later on, as I saw that maybe this dream isn't working out the way I hoped, or maybe another dream was coming to the surface, I realized that this is happening, and I said, okay, I'm still doing this, but why don't I try this as well? So I kind of always followed my heart, however cheesy that sounds, but yeah, I kind of just needed to do it. So my advice would be just follow your heart, follow your gut, follow whatever is telling you you have to do and do it.
Fair enough. Follow your heart. Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah, not
Now,
not bad.
yeah, yeah. Now we know that you're really busy, and this is just a short break from rehearsals and the like. So we ask everyone. We have a question we ask everyone that we interview, and that's, what is your favorite cake?
My favorite cake.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, definitely not a poison cake, even though I love Marco. Uh, I mean, it's got to be. I'm allergic to milk, so it's got to be lactose free. Uh, I don't like a lot of sugar, so it's got to be something raw, but sweetened with. I mean, a coconut cake wouldn't be bad, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, I'd love that.
okay, okay. And what have you got planned after Eurovision?
Oof. I'm releasing an album, so there's no stopping. Um, yeah, on my birthday, actually, on my 40th birthday, on the 3rd of June, uh, the album will be out. Right now is already available for a pre-save. Um, so yeah, it's been a work in progress, like been working very, very hard on it in the last 2 years, and now it will finally be out there. It's gonna also be my birthday. Also marks an anniversary when my wife heard how much time do we have left for the first time, and she told me, Klemen, you should really go to Eurovision with this song. So I was like, you
Oh.
sure? You sure I'm not too old? Because yeah, I mean, the dream of Eurovision was there with me for a long time. Uh, I mean, it grew bigger and bigger since I hosted the Slovenian national final EMA for the first time in 2011, and people started getting into my head, Clement, you should really go to Eurovision one day. I never thought I'd go with a ballot, but here we are. Life happened in the meantime, and yeah, I'm looking back. This is the only song I'd ever go to Eurovision, I think, because I have to tell people something that maybe hopefully can help them in similar situations.
Yeah, yeah. I think for a lot of people out there, myself included, that this song does mean a lot. Just the message, it's sort of, yeah, that's what we should be, yeah,
Yeah,
concentrating on. The message, it's just an amazing message there.
thank
Now, you're performing in the first semi-final.
yeah.
The first semi-final. So that's been broadcast on Tuesday evening, 8 p.m. Dublin and London time, 9 p.m. Central Europe. Try it anywhere else. Have you got a short message for the viewers and readers of Eurovision Ireland?
Oh, I mean, oh, you won't be able to vote, right? No, because you're in the second semifinal.
There are
But
both. Yeah.
if I get to the final, dear viewers, and if you like my song, I'd really appreciate if you'd vote for Slovenia, the only country on the planet with the word love in its name, Slovenia. So we got to vote for love, guys.
Isn't the parliament something like that?
Yeah. Vote for love. It's love.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, me neither.
Thank you too. Right, okay. Well, we know you're busy. We're going to let you go now. But it's been great speaking with you.
Yeah, it's been such a pleasure speaking to you
We
too.
wish you the best of luck on Tuesday night.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you performing on Saturday night too.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Take
Thanks,
care.
Klemen. Yeah, and good luck.
Thank you.